What's one thing we did before the pandemic that even if the world went back to normal you wouldn't do again?
Standing ass to DKS in line. I love how everyone, at least in my area, just kept up with the social distancing when standing in line at the cashier.
My grocery store set up signs so there was one long, socially distanced line that fed all the cashiers. When they tried to switch back to the old model of a separate line for each cashier, the whole neighborhood silently agreed that was not going to happen and we prefer the one-line model. No more getting stuck behind someone with 70 coupons. Accept people's invitations just because they invite me, not because I actually want to see them.
Feeling bad about calling in.
Getting hassled for calling in because you just have a cold. Or being expected to recover from a cold in one day.
Daily commute. Our company is committed to 3 days a week max in the office. I've been in twice since the pandemic and the colossal amount of wasted time really stunned me.
It is very interesting to see how companies and cultures are different. I'm working with French and Germans. The French, in Paris, are back a minimum 3 days at the office, while the Germans have been so reluctant to return that the corporation is cutting office space due to lack of usage.
Won't necessarily say never, but bowling while eating finger foods seems like a really bad idea now.
My friend just posted a pic on FB of a dude buying a convenience store hot dog. Well, he had the unprotected hot dog placed on the counter while paying. Not even a little paper sleeve. Bun to counter. I don't understand humanity.
Having a non-stop out all day go schedule. I understand now why I was constantly feeling frustrated. I was completely burnt out and had no me time. Now I don't make so many commitments to social events, work things, extra stuff, and I can't imagine ever stretching myself so thin again.
For the life of me, I can't remember what seemed so important.
Commute to work 1.5 hours each way 5 days a week so I can sit in my office and write emails and talk on the phone.
The funny thing is my home internet is at least twice as fast as the office. Why go there for a worse experience?
Go to work sick.
Seconding this. If I'm ill, I'm either working from home or calling in. No more of this powering through nonsense.
Breathe down people's effing necks in the checkout lane.
What magical place do you live in that this is no longer a regular occurrence? I'd like to live there also lol.
It's going to take a lot of money to convince me not to work from home anymore. Right. Why do we need to sit in an office at work? I have an office at home. Don't these companies want to save money on their electric, water and leasing?
Asterisk add-on to showing up to work sick. I think the idea of powering through was taught to us in grade school. My school had an award for 0 days missed. This manipulated us to be good boys and girls to always show up. Not anymore.
Bras with wires in them.
I've already made that commitment. I absolutely despise regular bras with straps that get twisted and dig into my shoulders. Now I wear exclusively sports bras or strapless bras and I'm never going back. Fake cough in public to hide the sound of passing gas. Now we just pass gas to hide the cough.
Curbside pickup. With kids it has been great to not have to get them out, in the car for a quick pickup at a store. I assume this has been a blessing for those with disabilities who can drive but still struggle getting out and into a car.
Overtime on salary. Pay me or F off.
Restaurants not doing carry-out. My 2 favorite local places outright refused to do carry-out until the pandemic hit. I really hope they don't end it. I love getting the food my wife and I enjoy, but being able to go home and eat it without a bunch of randos around.
On a similar note, outdoor dining everywhere. It was truly amazing to see how places became so much more enjoyable and with, literally, more space to breathe and relax. This was very evident in Dublin, i.e., that has a very strong indoor dining, enclosed, pub culture, and felt so much more enjoyable seeing so much life on the streets even at the suburbs.
Treat my job title like it's my family name. Nah, I give you labor and you give me money. That's the extent of our relationship, and much like anyone trading time for money, others will pay me for my time. Not a chance I will ever again bleed, sweat or cry for a effing employer. Never ever again.
This is how I've always looked at it. We do a weird cultural thing in the US where we look at one's job as if it's their life. No, My job is the thing I do to pay for my life, and I don't wish to be at work one moment longer than required.
Commuting to work 5 days a week. I still want no contact delivery to be an option.
Just delivery of my groceries in general instead of going to the supermarket is something I plan to keep. It's effing convenient as hell. Some people can't pick produce for their life, but if that's all I have to go pick up myself, that's fine by me.
Take a job that's not mostly fully remote.
Member of a team that is responsible for getting an entire college's faculty online when COVID hit. Months of Zoom trainings, LMS training, workshops on how to keep classes engaging, etc. March-August 2020 was the literal and absolute worst case scenario for my job. We pulled it off, proved it could be done, kept the faculty moving, and that our job could 100% be completed from home. June 2021, blanket statement. ***, everyone must return to campus. ****. Brought up to our boss about how we can do our job from home, as proven. Could we work out a WFH schedule, 2 to 3 days a week, using 2 days to meet with faculty who may require face-to-face? Sorry, college order. With that, since June, we've lost 1/5 of our team, and another 1/3 of people in IT. Most of my faculty committee meetings are still via Zoom. Faculty are hesitant to linger on campus or just stop by the office, and 100% of my job is still taking place online. Long story short, yes. The age-old mentality of, if you're not here you're not working, is a thought of the past, and I think those places who are clinging to it will find themselves short of talented individuals.
We'll probably keep ordering most groceries via curbside pickup. It's convenient, and we spend less on stupid crap we happen to walk past on the way to the milk aisle. We'll still go inside for stuff like produce, though. The store employees just don't seem to pick the best fruit and vegetables. Also, the bakery is right next to the produce, and it's nice to pick up some stupid crap while you're shopping.
I once ordered 5 units of GRPS as I liked them and assumed it would get me a couple big bunches. There was no definition of what a unit of GRPS looked like. I received 5 single GRPS. I honestly don't see the point in charging people to park at hospitals. I feel like people aren't coming here to have a grand old time. I personally don't go to hospitals for leisure. I think it's gross to charge people parking fees at hospitals when they're going through difficult times. Whoever thought of that poo?
In addition to the other reasons supplied, if a hospital is in an area with other businesses nearby, charging for parking is a way to encourage the customers of restaurants, shops, etc. to not use hospital parking. The only hospital I've been to that charged for parking would validate tickets for patients, so they parked for free, only non-patients had to pay.
I'll be avoiding big business, supermarkets, Amazon, restaurant chains and multinationals. Don't know about you guys around the world, but the way the little businesses were treated here in France is sickening. Meanwhile Bezos et al. Get to swoop in and take everything. It stinks.
Birthday cake, candles. Here, I exhaled heavily on this, please eat it.
Watch or read mainstream news. Negativity is more profitable than positivity.
Even if COVID disappeared overnight, I'd still want strangers and casual acquaintances stay at least *6 feet away from me whenever possible.
Thank you for watching. We upload new videos every day, so be sure to come back for more fun. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video.